Hi guys, I got some new pens. I'm going to show you the pens that I bought. They were through Amazon. This is the first pack of pens that came 10 in a pack. Apparently it's called, the name brand is Meeden, M-E-E-D-E-N. 10 fine liners. It says it's smooth writing, non-toxic, water-based. It says it's waterproof, and it says there's 10 different tips of various sizes. It looks like it goes all the way from 0.1 millimeter all the way up 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 4, 5, 7, 1 millimeter chisel, bullet, and brush. So we'll give those guys a try. The microns, oops, do I have any microns in here? I don't think I do. Well, we'll see. I was going to get a micron and compare them. Do I have a micron over here? Oh, I do. Okay. There's an 01 micron. We'll use that as a comparison. Trying to get this open. It's got one of those little seals. Come on, open. Oh, come on. You have a knife over here. Why aren't you using it? Let's use my knife. There we go. Okay, let's open these up and see what they look like. Okay, that's what they look like. Their barrels are slightly thicker than a micron. They're a more matte finish, so they're not as they're more textured. I like a thicker barrel, so that might be a good thing for me. I think you guys are too zoomed in. Let me zoom you out a little bit. You're gonna see all my stuff, but that's okay. Okay, so I got all my sizes. There are no indicators on the cap. On the micron you can see right at the end, so when you have them all in my holders, I can see right away what sizes that is. That is going to annoy me. Just saying. Most of the pens I have, see there's the Kuretake, it's on the end. Here's that STA brand that I'm using, is also on the end. So that's a thing that I'm not gonna like. I can tell you that right now, because I won't be able to just grab one out of my thing and knowing what size it is. I may have to indicate on there on the ends somehow. Okay. Oh, and to let you know, as of, let me look it up on my phone. As of today, which is, what day is today? I don't know. What day is today? Calendar. Today is February 7th. As of February 7th, these particular pens on Amazon are, oop, you can't see. See, that's why I don't use my phone when my light's on, because you guys can't see, is $9.99 currently. So I'm going to get a little piece of cardstock here, and I'm going to try them out and see if I can, where's the O? Oh, there's the number 1. The number 1, is that a 0.1? No. Okay, that's the other thing, is a number 01 micron is actually a 0.25 size. So the 0.25 pen, they don't have a 0.2, they have a 2. Let's see. 1 brush, 4.3, 0.1, 0.7, 0.2. Okay, so the smallest one is a 0.1. Okay, I'm gonna just write here. You're gonna end up upside down. I'll turn it around when I'm done. This is Meeden. 0.1. Draws pretty well. Okay, the caps don't make a noise when you're putting them on and off. Most of my other pens, when I put them on, they have a click, so I know they're sealed. These ones aren't making any noise, so it's kind of hard to tell that you've got them all the way on. Not sure I'm liking that either. Oh, and they don't have a like a little, I don't know what that is, pocket clip thing. They don't have a clip. So these ones don't roll off my table because they have that clip. These ones are going to roll off my table. So at this point, I wouldn't probably buy these again. But for 10 pens for $9, $9.99 or whatever I said, they're $1 a pen. You know. Sometimes you get what you pay for. Microns are what, upward of $2, $2.25 a pen right now. Where's the next size? 1. Yeah, this is really hard to tell what sizes because it's only on the one side, and when the pen rolls over this way and they don't stay, they just roll. It's really hard to see the sizes. This is not. Okay, here's the 2. Okay, 0.2. Oops. Here's the 0.3. Here's the 0.4. Oh, that got really big and fat. Okay, well, if you need fat, juicy ones, there you go. That got big and fat quick. Let me zoom you in so you can see. .5. So the 0.5 millimeter looks like it's about the size of no, it's smaller than that. I don't know. It's hard to tell. And then it goes to 7. 0.7. They draw okay. They're just going to be a pain in the butt to find the numbers. I'm going to have to do something about that if I'm going to use them. And then there's a 1. Ooh, that's getting big. Size of that nib. This is a 1. And then there's a 2. It says 2, but it looks more like a chisel tip. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Did I get 2 number 1s? I wasn't supposed to get 2 number 1s. Okay, hang on a second. This is the one I just did. No. Is this the one I just did? Okay, that's this kind. Says number 1 on it. And then there's this one that says number 1 on it. And the picture looks almost identical. But they are 2 totally different nibs. This one's got the metal shaft. And then these aren't like microns. They don't have the tube. Really. They've got a metal shaft. But then this is more like a felt tip Why did I do that? It's got a different kind of tip on it. Okay, so that's a 1 with that kind of tip. And then this is the number 1. And see, it draws differently. This is more like a felt tip marker. You can even hear. Can you hear that? Let me go back to that other one. Where did I put it? Oh, golly. Here. This is the one with that one. Can you tell that? Can you hear the difference? This is more like a felt tip marker. And then this one says 2, and that's the chisel nib. Can you see the chisel nib? I don't know if you can tell. Can you tell on here? Anyway, it's a little bit, if I hold it this way, I get the broad side of it, and if I go this way, I get the narrow side of it. It's kind of got a fuzzy edge to it. It's not real clear and crisp. So, okay. And then this is their brush tip. Oh, seems to be, the brush seems to be nice. It gives you some good strokes. Okay, so let me compare it to a couple of things. Let me compare them to a Micron. That's a Micron 01. They're a little scratchier. They don't come out as though the ink doesn't come out as smooth. This is the STA one I've been using recently. And then I've been using this Kuretake Zig Millennium pen for my big tip one. But it's a little dried up. Okay, so the color is similar amongst all of the different blacks, so that's good. And then what I want to test is, it says they're waterproof. Are they waterproof? Now, if you get this as a gift or something, I wouldn't turn it down, but I would not personally go out and buy these again, because I'm not sure that they showed them on the website more than just this and this. I'm not sure they showed the actual whole pen. I might not have purchased them if I saw. They feel, the barrel is a good size. I don't know. They'll probably be fine for like travel or something. So if I don't care if they get lost or something, or if I'm sharing them with the kids, that'll be good. But I want to see if they're waterproof. Where'd my, put a little bit of water in this cup. Ooh, pardon me. And get my brush and a little bit of watercolor paint. I'll get a little watercolor paint on one of these pencils. Hang on a second. I was not prepared for this. Okay, let me do this nice blue. Okay, so I'm going to get a little bit of pigment off the end of my watercolor pencil, and I'm going to just, okay, good, that was good. So they are just like the Microns and the Kuretakes and the STA. They are waterproof, like they say they're supposed to be. All of them. That's good. Okay, so that's a good thing. So I have some pens that I can play with. I'm not likely to purchase these ones again. Now, I did buy another set. So let me get rid of that. Let me get a new piece of paper. I also bought these guys. Oops, wrong way. Got these guys. They are also, see, I was using a gift card. Get on my Amazon account. Come on. Come on, Amazon. Show me. Oops. Okay. So these ones are called Bianyo, B-I-A-N-Y-O. And these ones say archival ink, micron pens, waterproof, black set for sketching, writing, assorted tips, set of 9. So I got 9 of them instead of 10 of them for the same $9.99 as of today. Let's get these guys open and see. This one's got a 0.05, a 0.1, a 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.8, and a brush. But I had never seen either of these brands before, and I know somebody's going to ask me, what do you think about these? And so I thought, well, I'll just buy these new brands and give them a test. Since I needed a couple of new pens anyway. Okay, can already tell you it has a little clip, so they're not going to roll around on my desk. And they have the numbers on the end. That in and of itself makes them a winner in my book. I think these other fine liners I may put in my drawer that are listed for the kids to try. So if the kids want to draw with me, they will have some fine liners that they can use, because this is already way better. So hopefully they are waterproof like they said they're going to be. They did say waterproof on them, right? I did see that. Water-based, water-resistant. Water-based ink, odorless, xylene-free, suitable for use with templates. Barrel and cap guarantee, long service life. So we'll see. Okay, so let's start with the smallest one. B-I-A-N-Y-O. B-I-A-N-Y-O. Oh, that's a nice tiny one. That's a good... Oh, that's drawing nice. Okay. That's a 0.05. Oops, I didn't put 0.05. Okay, that's a good one. Next size, turn it this way so I can see the end. 0.01. It's a little scratchier than a Micron. But it draws fine. Okay. 0.03 is the next one. 0.03. Okay, that works. No? Wait a minute. Why do I have 2.03s? I'm supposed to have 0.02 in here. Oh, fail. Fail, fail, fail. Packaging fail. I have two 03s and I don't have an 02. I was supposed to get an 01 and an 02. And I have two 03s. Are they the same? Yep. Okay, I have two 03s and I don't have an 02. Packaging fail. Deduct points for that. Okay, 0.4. 0.04. Okay, that's fine. 0.05. Okay. 0.06. They write fine. They feel like they aren't going to be as delicate as a Micron. Micron has such a delicate point. Even if on the 01, where's this 01? The 01 size is about the same. But I don't know if you can I get something behind so it'll focus? Okay. I don't know, can you guys tell the difference on the points? This one seems really a lot smaller, but somehow it doesn't feel like if I push on it, it's going to have the same delicate thing that the Microns have. Oh, I want to test something. Can these ones write at a standard regular angle? See, these have a different nib to them. I don't have to have my hand up like this to draw. I can have it at this angle. I find with Microns, I have to have my hand up at this angle. If I have my hand at this angle, see, I get nothing out of my Micron pens if I draw at that angle. I have to have them almost completely vertical. And that's one of the reasons why I have to have my camera angle at a weird angle, because I can't draw with my hand like this when I use a Micron. See? It just doesn't make a mark. I have to have my pen upright. But these ones are writing at that other angle. So this isn't bad. Not bad at all. If they're waterproof like they say they're supposed to be, they're a contender in my book. Okay, so here we go. 0.08. That's that big boy nib. Nice big one, bold, graphic lines. This is good for filling in an area. Okay. And a brush tip. Let's see how their brush works. Yeah. It's really mushy. I actually like, if I can find it, I actually like the brush better on this one. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. If I can get it into the right angle. Let me see if you can see this. On my, this one, the ones that I don't care much for, I do like their brush tip. See, when I push here, it bends, but it doesn't mush all the way down. This part of it stays pretty firm. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Okay. This one is super mushy. Look at that. It bends all the way down to the ferrule. It's super mushy. Now it makes a great big huge line because it's super mushy, but I don't like that. That's really hard to control. So I will use it, but I'm less of a fan of that than I am of this particular, just the brush pen. But I don't really like the rest of it. So, you know, when you're buying a set of them, that's the other thing, is at least with microns, if you find the one pen that you like the most and you use all the time, you can always just buy that one size again. These other ones, when they only come in a set, then when you're out of number 01, you have to buy a whole set again, and that I don't like. So, waterproof. Let's give waterproof a try. Where's my pencil with my... Give this a go. Get a little bit of color on there. And yes. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. It is fine with water, like it said it was. Awesome. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that didn't. Where it was thick, it didn't. It got a little gray. Look at that. What about the brush? Yeah, it's lifting a little bit. So you can't do a lot of water with it. But if you're just doing a quick wash, it's fine. Huh. Let me do just plain water without anything else. Yeah, it's fine as long as don't have it with a lot of thick pigment. When you have a lot of thick pigment, it picks some of it up. Maybe it's needs longer to dry. But for the most part, I think this is a good, inexpensive option. If you don't have a lot of money to buy microns, that's not too bad of a price. And then I bought one more thing, and it's really, it was a bargain of no end bargains. I can't guarantee it's going to be this price when you guys go to buy it. So it is called, I'll give it to you, I'll show you on my phone. Can you see it? It's called Wallfront STA Watercolor Brush Pen Set. Does it have a item number or anything? In stock. Sold by NINE 91. Sold by 91. Okay. But it was $9.09 for 36. So it's these. Oh. It's by that same brand, STA, that I've been using those other pens. And they're just an aqua brush, a water brush. I'm not going to swatch every single color, but there's 36 of them. Look at all those pretty colors. Because these Artists Loft ones that I have, these ones, I never use the bullet end anyways. And I don't like that the cap doesn't match the color of the paint very well. I was hoping, and I don't have a lot of colors. There's some colors I just don't even have. Like, I don't have any purples in my set. So this one had all these reds and purples and blues and greens and grays and all sorts of colors. So I thought I would just take one out, not all of them, just one, and get me another scrap paper. And I want to see a couple of things. I want to see how well the brush works. It says it's a water-based dye ink made in China, STA Aqua Natural Brush. That's very juicy. Okay, the brush itself is that kind of fibery. It splays a little bit, but it does make a pretty fine line. It's not too bad. So if I was to draw something with these, oops, that's the brush. If I was to draw a small pattern, and I wanted to color it in. Except for the fact that I can't see, that does color in really well. Okay, so what if I was to do just a line, and then I wanted to use a regular brush and spread this color like I do sometimes? What does that do? Oh, that's beautiful. Well, that works really well. Look how well that blends. Oh, I'm a fan of that. Okay. And this is just on an index card. It's not fancy paper or anything. It would work even better on watercolor paper. So I think I'm happy with that purchase. So one purchase, not so happy. Two purchases, happy. I think I'm good for the day. But if you want to grab this, I have no idea how long it will be. This 36-piece set will be this price. They do have a 12-piece set. Okay, get this. They have a 12-piece set on Amazon for $16.59, and they have the 36-piece set on sale for $9.09. That's craziness, right? So if you were in the market for watercolor pens for coloring like this, I want to try one more thing with this watercolor pen before I go. I have a piece of just printer paper. I want to see if it goes through to the other side, because printer paper is the thinnest paper I have that I would ever draw on. But if I was like coloring in a cheap coloring book, would it go through? No, it doesn't really. It doesn't soak in like that. It probably would if you put a lot of water with it, but yeah, it doesn't do that where it melts and spreads. It doesn't do that on printer paper, because printer paper is the wrong kind of paper. That wouldn't work. But certainly you could color in a regular like kids coloring book with these if you wanted to, and it wouldn't bleed through to the other side. So if you want to pick these up, like I said, I have no idea how long Amazon's going to have these on sale, but it's a killer deal, let me tell you. And once again, it says it's from Walfront, W-A-L-F-R-O-N-T. I think that's where you would search for it on Amazon. And it's in stock, ships from and sold by 9/1, N-I-N-E-O-N-E. And it was $9.09. Was not eligible for Amazon Prime, but it came in 2 days anyways. I could be because I'm near a hub, but anyway, I'm excited for that purchase. This went on too long for just playing with pens, but I think I'm going to have fun. I'm going to now spend some time swatching out all of these beautiful colors. Look at all these colors. It's got all of these colors. I'm just really excited for this. I'm going to give these all a swatch. I'm going to put them away in my little holder and take out those cheap ones that I don't like and add those to my pile of art supplies the nieces and nephews are allowed, or grandnieces and grandnephews are allowed to use when they are visiting Auntie Dawn. You guys have a great day. I will see you guys later. I think I'm going to go take another swim because it's a beautiful day out. It's a little chilly. It's right around 60 degrees, but the spa is warm. It's like 99 degrees in the spa. Perfect. I'm going to go do a little more exercise. I can only do about 20 minutes at a time, and then I'm pooped. But I'm going to go exercise for another 20 minutes and then sit in one of the lounging chairs and let the bubbles just massage my back for about 10 minutes. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do the rest of the day. You guys have a great day. I will see you later. And do something nice for someone today. Buy them a set of pens if you're so inclined. But yeah, I'm gonna gift some of my pens to the kids. I will see you later. Bye bye.